Hello, my lovely Aries. Welcome to your weekly pre-shuffle with me. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Risings. And I actually wanted to say and the North Node. So if you're resonating with this reading, you're resonating with this reading. So it's for you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I'm going to get your energies, your thinking, your feeling, your perspectives on someone you're connecting with this week and vice versa. So you may resonate more with one side than the other side. If you are resonating, you will know. Just let your feelings guide you. Okay, and the download I'm getting for you is very practical. It's very financial. It's basically to keep an eye on your purse strings and to save money and to watch your spending. That's like some guidance, but the download has something to do with the finances. I feel like there's going to be some changes to your finances this week. So let's see. That's been coming out in the downloads usually come out in the extended. The link is down there in the description box below, but let's just see what comes out when you're pre-shuffle. How does Aries see this person that you're connecting to? We have the Three of Swords to start. Mentally, this is the mental space here. A disappointment. There's something a little bit not perfect about this, that's for sure. How does Aries see this person? Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. This is someone you love very much, Aries, and they're really just not acting like you want them to act. They're not behaving the way you want them to behave. You're seeing that this person is not, it's like they're throwing it away. They're just throwing something away. Jeez Louise. Two of Swords with the Devil and the Ten of Swords. That's a lot of swords, and you have all of the negative ones. I'm so sorry. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, though. It's very important, okay? So, you know, you even have the two sword cards that the blindfold is on. So you're definitely seeing this person as not being able to see that they are hurting you or hurting this connection. Hi, welcome. It's like you see this person, it's like, why are you doing this? You don't even know the damage that you're doing. So why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? That's kind of how I'm getting it. Okay. You know, in the money download, it could be values. It could be that you and this person love each other, but have different values, different opinions, different value systems, or different ideas about money, different ideas about how to spend money, what to do with money, combining income, not combining income, shared assets, shared resources, that kind of thing. Let's get this other person and how they're seeing you, Aries. How is this person seeing my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? Oh, goodness gracious. Six of Swords, more swords, very mental. I mean, it's in the mental space, but I'm just saying. How is this person seeing my Aries, please? Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So they're picking you up, Aries, as someone that sort of is going back and forth. Back and forth, it's like there's a big boundary, and then you loosen up and you trust and you talk and you're sort of more normal. But then you go back into not really trusting them. You have the boundary up. They're seeing you going back and forth between that energy. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So we have this Eight of Swords, another Eight of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Something definitely happened between you two, and you're both thinking about it. It's there. It's really there. The energy is between you two. It's very, gosh, and you're both sort of just like, I feel like they're upset too. They may even be seeing you. They may have some cognitive dissonance too, Aries, because this person is really sort of just seeing that you're going through a lot of pain, but they're not really thinking about why. They're not really thinking about the issue. Knight of Wands, bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're really not considering, like if you try to tell them your perspective or you try to explain to them, you know, where you're coming from, they're not really hearing that. They're just seeing that like, oh, wow, Aries is really in pain, or, oh, wow, Aries is really emotional about this. Oh, Aries is really, You know, it's more like that. But they're not listening to the actual point that you're making, and it's tearing you up. It's really upsetting you. It's really, that's why you feel like they're just throwing something away. Like they're hearing you, but they're not listening, or they're listening to you, but they're not hearing you. Okay. However, you're really strong in this energy with this King of Swords, Aries. So you are going to be leaning into your more methodical, logical mind. And that may need this boundary that they're picking up from you. But also the boundary with yourself of having expectations of this person, because they're just like failing, like left and right. Fail, 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 fail. This conversation, that chance, this choice, like one after another. You give them chance after chance. You try and try and try, and it's like totally over their head. They're not getting you. How does Aries feel towards this person? 7 of Needles, 7 of Swords. It's not a good way to start. The Devil, another Devil energy. Interesting. And Judgment with the Page of Potions. Oh, goodness gracious. And the Sun, bottom of the deck. So, Aries, you will have to find your own way to work this relationship this week. This is going to be a week that does not fulfill your expectations or fulfill your hopes in a certain sense. This is going to be a week, like the way you're feeling towards this person, it's like you will have to make a decision for your own emotional health of you releasing yourself of the bondage of needing this person to act however you want them to act, or think however you want them to think, or to, you know, understand whatever you want them to understand. You will have to break your own ties, your own chains, and decide to be happy. Or decide to look at the bright side, or decide to try something else with someone else. Or it looks like there's an emotional moment this week, though, Aries, that you do have like a spaz out, like a little bit of a, this is it, you know, type of energy. How does this person feel towards Aries? 7 of Cups, interesting. They're not reading you emotionally. You must be really putting up the Hierophant. They are dedicated to you. They love you. Hermit on the bottom of the deck. But they don't know what to do. Aries, I just don't think this person has the capacity to be what you need them to be right now. This week looks like not the best week for you and this person. And you know what? This could be leading up to the eclipse next Wednesday. So like emotionally, the love is there, but only, like, what's that quote? You can only know someone as deeply as they know themselves type energy. So I just feel like they are, like, maybe what they think is a really deep love is actually something else entirely, or it's not what they think. I'll be very interested to get into the extended to see what's going to happen between the both of you with such discordant, incongruent, relational stuff, because you keep running against the wall and hitting the wall with this person, believing in them, thinking that, you know, like chance after chance, but you're misreading them. You're misreading them because they're just focused on something totally else. They're just seeing your pain and not really getting it or understanding it. So you're wasting chances on this person because they're not, I'm not getting that they are changing or growing or coming around. They may love you out of a sense of duty, there may be a sense of responsibility and that there's that affection, but they really are confused. So how much can you, I would adjust your expectations of this person. Even if I don't see you in the extended, if this is where we leave it, that's what I would say to you, is to adjust your expectations. Okay, so in the extended, we're going to get more information. We're going to get what your week actually looks like, what we can expect for you, and what this person's going to do and how to play it. And we're going to get the guidance of the oracles. We're going to get clarifiers, connectors, all of it. So if this is resonating, feel free to join us. Otherwise, my dearies, I will see you guys next week. I am also on TikTok and Instagram. Watch Natalie if you guys like me. I'm just kidding. If you want, if you like, I share all sorts of stuff. So I love you guys. Take really good care, Aries. Until next Monday, many beautiful blessings upon all of your beautiful heads, darlings. Mwah.